Okay, awesome. So thank you so much for tuning in today. And what we are going to talk about is manifesting. I think that there is so much information out there on manifesting, and a lot of the information, it's not correct. And this is the way that I think it should be done. So I am all about the creative process, and I'm all about affirmations and writing out what we want and feeling the feelings of what we desire. I think it's really important, especially as women, because we are, by nature, we are allowers. We are not build big cities. We are nurturing, allowing, loving, and caring. And with that energy in mind, we have a different way of approaching manifesting things. When we want something, let's say we want $1 million by May 1st. This is what we're taught to do. You write with gusto, I want $1 million by May 1st. So be it, so it's done. And then you feel the feelings of what it's going to feel like to have that $1 million. And how manifesting works, in my opinion, is that it trains our brain to find the things that we want. So it's very similar to when you buy a car and you think nobody has that car, and then all of a sudden you start seeing that car all around. It's because your mind has shifted and now it's searching for something else. That's the same with manifesting. So if we write out that, just even writing out, I want $1 million, that means that we don't have it. And if we keep focusing on what we don't have, then our thoughts, our brain, which is like a child, and we have to give it tasks to do, almost like, a little kid who would love to buy you or go get you flowers, right? And so they go and they pick the neighbor's flowers and they come back with the flowers they want to give it to you. And you're like, oh, well, these are so beautiful. Thank you. But now the neighbor's mad at you. Like, you have to be very specific. So next time, you have to love it. First off, like, thank you for that. However, you can't pick the neighbor's flowers because it's not correct. We have to do it this way. And our manifesting process is very similar to that. So if we write out, we want $1 million, our mind is automatically going to think, oh my gosh, we don't have it. We don't have this $1 million. Oh my gosh, what are we going to do? What if it doesn't happen by May 1st? And we go into, our body starts producing stress hormones. We get into a fear state and we shut down in the creative process of attaining that money, of attaining clarity, creativity, abundance. So what do we do? What's the difference? How do we change that? We change it by focusing on what we already have, and we show gratitude for what we have. The thing we want more of, we have to find where we already have it so that our mind understands, like, oh, okay, we want more of this and we want to do it this way. And when we do that, then all of a sudden our brain, which is amazing, is going to find the little pieces to the puzzle that are going to bring in that money for you. So let's say you only have $10, right? And it's really scary. And sometimes as business owners, as moms, we are down to that $10 mark or the $1 mark. We have to somehow find that gratitude for what we have already. We have to look at our bank account with gratitude and love. And we have to look in the couch cushion for the 30 cents. And we have to accept that and love that, because that's what our minds are going to do. Manifesting is not that woo, really. Manifesting is just training our brain to attain the things that are in alignment with what we want. So you collect all the change, right, that you can find in your car, in your couch cushion, in the washing machine, in your pockets, whatever it is, and you collect it all and you write it down and you just give thanks for what you have. And you have to allow then, and you have to trust, just like a little kid, you have to trust that they're going to go out and do the right thing to bring you what you what it thinks you want. And that allowing process is going to bring you peace. It's going to bring you joy. It's going to bring you creativity. And what those things do, are they going to bring you $1 million tomorrow? Are you going to go and it's just going to arrive? I haven't really heard of that happening, but it could. But what that does when you show gratitude and you open up your heart space and you open up that divine feminine magic, right? The magic that comes, the creative process of magic. All of a sudden you have ideas on how you can make more money. And not only are you going to open up ideas for making more money, but you're going to show up in your life that's more aligned. And you're going to know that even though you have $10 in your account and you have 35 cents sitting on your counter, that tomorrow could be different. That we don't know what tomorrow is going to bring, and it could bring us everything. And when we're in that state, we are better humans to ourselves. We're better partners. We're better lovers. We're better friends. We're better mothers. Because that's our natural state. Our natural state is not to buckle down, in this bro culture of, oh, we gotta do all these things. Yes, we do have to do things. We can't just sit around and expect $1 million to come into our lives. Like we can't walk outside and expect it to just start raining money. And that's a nice thought. But what happens when you walk outside and it's just a beautiful sunny day and you're like, fuck, it's supposed to be raining money right now. I'm mad. You miss the opportunity to appreciate the sunny day. You miss the opportunity that might come when you are appreciating that sunny day and you have a smile on your face and you go to the gas station and you pay for your gas and you meet somebody that might have $1 million business idea that wants to share it with you. Or you're writing and you're journaling and all of a sudden all these great creative ideas come to you because you're in alignment, because you're open, because you're in your divine feminine state. So that's how manifesting can be magic. That's how manifesting works. It's appreciating what you already have and it's opening up your heart to that alignment and it's giving your mind ideas and inspiration and love and guidance. And that's the magic of it. There's the process of just writing it out and feeling the feelings. That's great, right? But appreciate what you already have. And you can do that with the same with, let's say you want to manifest a relationship that's super loving and kind. And you look around and you're like, God, there's nobody here. I don't know anybody that's loving and kind. But I really love my life. I love my dog. I love my cat. I love going to yoga. And you appreciate and you have gratitude for the things in your life. And two things happen. You stop focusing on what you don't have. And second, you allow for the things that you want to come in. And I think that's what manifesting is. And I got you. And if you could so lovingly, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I will check you next time. Thank you.